If you like kayaking or if you like a bit of fishing, then Lake Placid is also the place to be in summer. Of course, if you don't really like that, there's also mountain biking and golfing if you're more of a person who likes a bit more of a laid back time in the nice sunny summer days. But we are in winter and it is a winter event today, so dog sledding is also very popular here in Lake Placid. Never done that before, definitely something, might go and try that, something on my list. But anyway, if you are just joining us, welcome back to America. I've just been telling the history of this amazing, historic ski jumping venue. I'm Manny Cooper, live from Lake Placid, and we are in for some amazing competitions today. We have just seen the women jump their successful ski jumping round, competition round, for their 5-kilometre Gundersen race, which is going to be this afternoon. But sit tight, because we have the men's individual competition coming up very shortly. And that's not all, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a short break. And then we have the mixed team, where 4 athletes from 8 nations, will be on the start today. Some of them we've already seen last Thursday in the team sprint event, where Finland got gold in the women's event. Will the Finland athletes be able to show what they can do today? Conditions today are perfect for a great ski jumping competition, but it is very cold, so it is so important for the athletes to keep warm at the top of the hill. If you are just joining us live from Lake Placid, my name is Manny Cooper, and we are about to get underway with the men's Gundersen ski jumping round with 17 nations on the start today, and 51 young motivated athletes starting in the Junior World Championships here in Lake Placid. Singer trial jumper just going down the hill, making sure everything is ready for the athletes. From the USA, our first athlete will be... the young athlete is not on the start. We will be seeing number 2, Zan Anzik from Slovenia. And what a great jump from the Slovenian athlete. A nice 86.5 metres. A great jump to open this competition. Yesterday we had a provisional competition round in case the wind and the weather would not be on our side today, but it is, giving us a wave there. Winning the provisional competition round was Paul Boicher from Austria with 98 metres. Let's see if we can see a 100-metre jump today. But anyway, from the United States of America, in third place, number 3, Caleb Zuckerman. We've also seen this young talented athlete in the team sprint. We wish him all the best, the individual. And a nice solid jump there from the athlete from the United States of America. "76 metres for the young athlete, bringing him in second place. 1 minute 38 behind the Slovenian athlete. Next up, a very special athlete, I have to say so myself, 15-year-old from Thailand, if you believe it or not. I'll have to have a look at my pronunciation here. I do apologise. Korawik Sandi. And a great jump from the athlete from Thailand. I do believe this is the first ever Nordic Combined athlete from Thailand with a 73-metre jump. I've been to Thailand before. Great country. Definitely want to go back there one day. Great food. 73 metres, bringing him into third place. Next up, from Slovenia, 19-year-old, very experienced athlete, Zajek Urban. We are currently going from gate 19. The women were going from gate 24 at the end of their competition. Now 19 for the men. And a nice solid jump from the Slovenian athlete. Shaking his head a bit there, 78.5 metres. But that's not the last we're going to see of him today, bringing him into second place. He will be starting later on in the mixed team event. Next up, number 6, 15-year-old from the United States of America, Ethan Maines. We wish him all the best of luck. And a great solid jump from the athlete from the United States of America. Bringing him into 5th place. Up next, his teammate, Arthur Tyron from the United States of America, 16-year-old. A great flight position there from the American athlete. I think that was a wave, or was that? I think that was a wave. That's definitely a wave. 77.5 metres, bringing him into second place after his jump there. Next up, number 8 from Poland, Walicek Andrzej. And a nice solid jump with a nice telemark there. What? He's putting his hands on his head. That was a solid jump from him, 75.5 metres. I'm sure he would have wanted a bit more, a bit late on the takeoff from the Polish athlete there. Number 9 from Slovenia, Lovro Pekul Sevanek. He is definitely disappointed with that jump there, hands on his head. But it was an 87-metre jump, so he can be very happy with that. That will bring him quite high on the leaderboard there, bringing him into first place. Joint first, actually, exactly the same. He would be starting out with his teammate Hanzik Zan. But next up, number 10 from Poland, Jakob Ciesla. We will not be seeing a Polish team later on in the team event, so enjoy the Polish team athletes. And you see them now. Green light for the young athlete. Bit of a handshake there from him. 77 metres. Next up, one of the first brothers, because we do have a brother duo here. Noah Kempf from Switzerland, another very young athlete, 16 years old. His older brother is going to be coming a bit later on in the competition. A nice solid jump there from this young athlete from Switzerland. It's great to see these small nations coming here and being able to bring a team. They actually started in the team sprint. 73 metres for the young Swiss athletes, bringing him into 8th place. Next up, from Estonia, Gundersen Fred. Unusual name, isn't it, from an Estonian athlete? But there you go. And a nice solid jump there from Gundersen. 74 metres for Gundersen Fred, bringing him into 8th place. Next up, we have an athlete we have already seen. We saw him on Thursday in the team sprint. Joachim Hirdina. And what a jump there. We already saw them do a very good team sprint competition the other day. 82.5 metres from this athlete from the Czech Republic, bringing him into 3rd place, knocking on the doors from the Slovenian athletes, 27 seconds behind. From the United States of America, Anders Geese. It's getting a bit louder here in the arena. We know that the American fans are here to support their home team. We wish them all the best. And a nice solid jump. Will we see a fist bump there from him? There we go. Bit of a fist there. I think he could be happy with that jump and giving us a bit of a wave. 74 metres. Bringing him into 11th place. Very young athlete, 16 years old. It's great. Getting experience, that's the best thing you can do. Number 16 from Slovenia, Hansa Rekul. And what a nice jump that was for the 16-year-old athlete from Slovenia. 82 metres. That should bring him round about 4th place. 50 seconds behind the leaders, the Slovenian duo. Next up, from Japan, the 17-year-old Ryuto Itoji. Very aggressive off the takeoff there. Did he do a bit too much? Did he press a bit too far down with his upper body? You want to keep light in the air. 75.5 meters there from the Japanese athlete, bringing him into 10th place. Next up, number 18 from Poland, Mikola Wantulok. And a very nice solid jump there, nice telemark landing from the Polish athlete. Next up, from Elva Ski Club, from Estonia, the 16-year-old, Carl Pastaris. Did an 81-meter jump yesterday in the provisional competition round. Let's have a look what he does today. And a nice solid jump there. A nice telemark landing all the way to the end. A bit shorter, 77.5 meters. But still, there is still the race to come later on. Bringing him into 8th place. 1 minute 14 behind the Slovenian leaders. Number 20 from Poland, the 18-year-old Karpa Jazbek. And what a nice solid jump from the Polish athlete there. Soaring down the ski jumping hill, 83 meters. 83 meters, and we did see a 98 meter jump yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. So if that looked far for you, then get your seatbelts fastened, because we are going to be seeing some far jumps today, I hope. Number 21 from Ukraine, Kirashuk Rostislav. A nice solid jump there from the Ukrainian athlete. It's great to see these small nations, Switzerland, Ukraine, here in America. 71.5 meters. The Ukrainian athlete. If you are just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently underway in the men's 10-kilometer Gundersen ski jumping competition in the Nordic Combined. Next up, number 23 from Japan, Mori Kasai. A very nice jump there from the 19-year-old, very experienced athlete. Bit of a shake of the head there, 82.5 meters. That should bring him round about 3rd, 4th place. So I think at the end of the day, he'll be happy with that jump. Bringing him into 4th place with 32 seconds. Next up, 24, 16-year-old from Finland, Apeli Karislahti. Lahti in his name. Great place. Big ski jumping arena, Nordic Combined. Lofty. And a nice looking jump there from the Finland athlete. He's shaking his head a bit, but that was a very nice solid jump with 82 metres. And we are liking the 82 marker today, aren't we? That should bring him in around 5th place there. Sixth place, just behind the Polish athlete with a few seconds. 37 seconds behind the leader. Number 25 from Italy, Manuel Sonona. With a smile on the gate, always good to see that. And what about that? A lovely jump. There is the fist, second fist, and a nice wave. 91.5 metres from this talented Italian athlete, 18 years old. And I do believe he is also in the ski gymnasium from Gundersen, Austria, where he trains the Austrian athletes. 55 seconds lead over the Slovenian duo, number 27 from the Czech Republic, Jan. 19-year-old, very experienced athlete. We saw him on Thursday in the team sprint competition. Nice solid jump there from Jan. 73 metres. He doesn't look happy with that. He had a bit of a problem at the taking off. 21st place there. Next up, the older brother from Switzerland, Finn Kempf. 18-year-old from Gundersen. Nice, lovely jump there from this athlete from Switzerland, Finn Kempf. 80 metres exactly. Let's see where that puts him to. That puts him into 9th place, 1 minute 48 behind Sonona from Italy. Next up from Austria, Lukas Mühlbacher. From Eisenach, 17-year-old here. Trains together with Laura Plez, who we've just seen in the women's competition. And a nice looking jump there from this Austrian athlete. Bit of a shake of the head, but he can be happy with 81.5 metres. That will bring him definitely into the top 10. Let's have a look how this happens. 8th place for him, 1 minute 33. From the Netherlands, 18-year-old Sian Steenbakkers. Great to see these small nations on the start here. Good jump there from the athlete from the Netherlands, from Steenbakkers, 78 metres. Brings him into 15th place, 2 minutes 14 behind the leader. Next up, number 31, Lindby Sæverkumar from Norway. And what a great jump that was from the Norwegian athlete, 17 years old, That was a very nice jump, 90 metres there. If you are just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently in the men's 10 kilometres Gundersen ski jumping competition for the Nordic Combined event. The women have already jumped. Up next after this, we will have the team mix event. So don't go anywhere. Up next, from Austria, David Legal from Villach. Villach also has a big jumping arena and lots of competitions there. Let's wish the 18-year-old all the best. And a very, very nice jump there. Fighting to stay up in this nice telemark landing. And a nice distance from 89.5 metres, bringing him into third place, 44 seconds behind the leader, Senona from Italy. Up next, we have number 33 from Finland, Emil Kurtila. What a jump that is from the Finnish athlete there. What a jump, straight away into the nice flight position, 92 metres. Judges definitely like that, getting some good style points there. Bringing him into the lead. Joint, we have, this is going to be a great race here. We have a few athletes who will be starting out at the same time. So this is going to be a good race later on. Next up, 34 from Ukraine, Alexander Shovoklus. A nice solid jump there from the Ukrainian athlete, giving the crowd a wave. 79.5 metres. 14th place there. Ukrainian athlete. His teammate is up next, Ruslan Shumansky. Good to see the Ukrainians amongst the at the top of the leader there. Number 35 is in and a very nice solid jump there from the teammate for Shumansky from Ukraine, 81 metres. Nice solid jump there, 14th place for the Ukrainian athlete. Up next, also a very experienced athlete from France, Lilia Triant. French fans at the bottom waiting for him. And a nice solid jump there from the French athlete. He's not too happy with that, but that is not his last jump today, ladies and gentlemen. Shortly after the men are finished, we have another ski jumping round of the mixed team event, which is going to be on later today. So if you like the French team, stick around because you'll be able to see 4 of them later on. Up next, from the number 37, Lucas Dolzal. The wind not quite in the corridor at the moment. We still have 30 seconds on the orange light. We're waiting for the green light. We do have like a traffic light system on the ski jumping hill. And he gets the green light. I will tell you a bit more about the traffic light system later on. nice jump. Those 40 seconds of waiting did not bother Lucas. 78 meters there. Up next, number 38, from Finland, Valtteri Holopainen. And what a great jump from this athlete. Bringing him into 15th place. Up next, number 39, we have Jørgen Birgit Strosven from Norway, the 19-year-old, a very experienced athlete. And a lovely jump. He's showing his experience there. The Norwegian athlete, 82.5 meters.
Yeah, they're good, just very calm conditions. There's not much wind to give them that pressure under the skis, so might have that feeling of sort of hanging in the air.
Bringing him into 9th place.
9th place for Birgit Strosven.
It looks like German athlete is leaving this one out. We have next up number 41, Even Leinelund. Giving a wave to the crowd there, 90.5 meters. Great jump for the Norwegian athlete. Next up, number 42, Felix Rieden from Germany, 16-year-old. Very talented young athlete here from Oberaldorf. Oh, what a jump! He is soaring down the ski jumping hill. And a great telemark there. He should be very happy with that jump. 90.5 meters. Seconds into 4th place for Eden. Still within striking distance. Next up, number 43 from Japan, talented and very experienced 19-year-old Kairota Yamazaki. Wow, what a jump! The sun has come out. He had a bit of a problem just after the takeoff, but that didn't disturb him. 93 meters, the furthest jump we have seen so far on this day, going into the lead with 26 seconds over Koritila from Finland. Next up, from France, number 44, Luby Martin. Waiting for the wind to get into the correct corridor here. the wing corridor. Just looking at my monitors here. We still do have 15 seconds left. As I mentioned before, we have a traffic light system where we have red, orange and green. The red is that the athletes have to wait off the gate, and the orange, the athletes can go onto the gate, and they have 60 seconds for when the traffic light, we'll call it traffic light, can then turn to green, where it's a 10 seconds period. It's all wind dependent, and then the trainers can give them free when they go onto the green. And here we go again, number 44 from France, Martin Luby. And a nice solid jump there from the French athlete. It's never easy to go in and out off the gate when you have to wait for the wing corridor. Giving us a wave there. Always nice to see. 77.5 metres. Up next, number 45 from Japan. The very experienced 19-year-old Narita at Sushi.
In the lead right now is a Japanese skier, Yamazaki, and his teammate from the team sprint is up the back now. Sushi Narita, a strong jumper and a great cross-country skier. They were just edged out by Norway in the team sprint. It was an awesome battle under the lights of Van Weisenberg, number 45. Sushi Narita needs 95 meters.
This is not the last we will see from this athlete today. He will be starting later on in the mixed team event. And what a jump that was for the Japanese athlete. Yes, he can high-five himself and give himself a fist bump. 94.5 metres there. Very happy with that jump, and so he should be. So we are going to have a Japan lead 1-2, 3 seconds in front of Yamazaki, his teammate. Next up, from Germany, from Oberaldorf, Benedikt Grabit, the older brother from his younger brother we have just seen a few minutes ago.
He's hanging back there. Great. He's frustrated. He's had a tough go of things here like Placid so far.
83 metres there, the 19-year-old from Oberaldorf, bringing him into 11th place, 1 minute 49. How will his younger brother do? We will see in a minute. But next up, number 47 from Norway, the 19-year-old Torgeir Seljeset. And that is a nice jump there from the Norwegian athlete. He knows how to fly and he knows how to land. 88.5 metres. Bringing him into 9th place. Up next, we have the younger brother. Jonathan Grabet from Germany. We have just seen his older brother. Can he get in front of Benedict, his older brother? And what a great jump that was from this athlete from Germany. 90.5 meters there from Grabet, bringing him into 7th place, 49 seconds behind the leaders. Number 49 from Germany, his teammate Richard Stenzel, the 19-year-old from Motor Zilla Hills. .97 meters to go into the lead. And what a great jump that was from the German athlete. He's doing a bit of a head nod, but that was a good solid jump with 93 meters. Bringing him into 5th place with 30 seconds behind the leader, Narita Atsushi. Up next, the first of the 2 Austrian athletes to end this men's round, Andreas Grefferer from St. Veit. We already saw amazing race, an amazing competition from him in the team sprint on Thursday. Let's see what he can do today. He would need 97 meters to go into the lead here. My good computer is working that out for me. Otherwise I would take too long. Just seeing Paul Wojcik at the top there, getting ready for his control. The athletes have a control before they jump. They make sure that their athlete suits are fitting well, that they are good. And a green light for Grefferer, Andreas from Austria. And what a great jump from the Austrian. 92.5 meters. That should bring him somewhere around the Italian and the German in 4th and 5th place. Then he goes into 7th place. Only a few seconds behind the German and the Italian, with 42 seconds behind the leader.
Into 7th place. Yeah, so look at that, 5 compensation points for wins.
Here we have Paul Wojcik just getting ready for his jump. Obviously had a few suit issues before he went for the controlling station, but it looks like his suit is good and Paul Wojcik is ready for his jump in the individual competition of the Junior World Championships here in Lake Placid. .19-year-old Paul Wojcik from Ramsau in Austria. A very young and talented athlete who has had his first World Cup starts this season. He gets the green light, 97.5 meters to beat. He did jump 98 meters yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what Paul Wojcik can do. And what a great jump that was from Wojcik from Austria. There's a fist pump and he's cheering. 94.5 meters. It's never good when something's wrong with your suit at the top of the hill. It always makes you a bit nervous, but he kept cool, bringing Paul Wojcik into 3rd place, 18 seconds behind the leading Japanese athlete, Narita Atsushi. That was the last jumper, ladies and gentlemen. But don't go anywhere. Let's just have a look at the standings after the jumping. We have a 1-2 Japanese lead with 3 seconds in it. 18 seconds behind we have Paul Wojcik, and in 4th, 28 seconds. The Finland athlete shortly behind the German and the Italian, followed by the Norwegian. So we are in for a very, very exciting cross-country competition later. But, ladies and gentlemen, do not turn your TVs off, because I'm staying here live from Lake Placid for the mixed team event, because we have postponed it to today because there are big storms forecasted for tomorrow. So stay with us, because we are going to see some of these jumpers you have just seen once again. 8 teams are going to be on the start line. 4 this time, so it's not a team sprint like we saw on Thursday where only 2 athletes per nation were there. So 4, 2 men, 2 women. Slovenia, the United States of America, Finland, France, Austria, Norway, Japan and Germany. So stay tuned for a very exciting competition. We have just finished the men's Nordic Combined Gundersen individual hill size 100 competition round on the hill, ladies and gentlemen. And now the men are going to go into their break before we start with the mixed team event here at the Junior World Championships from Lake Placid. We will have a bit of a break though. The hill is being prepared for what is going to be a very exciting competition round. So we are going to have 3 races later on today, with the women's 5 kilometre Gundersen race, the men's 10 kilometre Gundersen race, and then the mixed team event race later on. For now, get yourself a cup of tea, make your calendar free, because we are going to have some exciting competitions today. I'm Manny Cooper, and I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. I need to loosen my voice up for the next exciting competition, which is coming up very soon, ladies and gentlemen. The mixed team event from Lake Placid, the Junior World Championships.